The kindness games.
Kindversary. You know, the Zoom lady that tells me recording is in progress after I hit the record button and I'm well aware that recording is in progress, she's starting to grow on me. She used to really anger me, but I'm feeling better about it a little bit. I don't know.
Maybe because you know it's coming. Like the first week or so that Zoom made that change.
Yeah.
It's like kind of messed up the vibe of your vibrato, your show choir voice.
For sure, because you know I like ramp myself up, get the jazz hands ready, and I'm like, let's go.
I love it.
Chad Bruckner, everybody.
Woo-hoo.
Chad just finished his 30 posts in like 30 days. I believe he hit it.
Yeah.
Which is super hard to do. I had the opportunity to meet Chad and we chatted for a little bit, had a great conversation. He was like, bro, this is super hard. Like a post a day. I was like, it is. You don't have to do 30 days. If you have to stretch it out, he's like, I will get it done. But yeah, it's a lot. But also it's kind of a transformational experience. And if you've noticed the last couple posts, starting with like post 24, 25, he started talking about how transformational the experience is, how it actually does change the way you think about life, the way you perceive life happening. You start to see life in shades of gratitude and kindness and curiosity. Like when somebody maybe isn't kind or doesn't do something that you like, instead of getting mad, a lot of times you'll be like, I wonder what would make them do that. Like I kind of feel bad for them because they're so negative, right? Whereas before you just be like, seriously? You doing that to me? Game on. Yeah. And that's a better perspective to be in, right? That curiosity and trying to figure out like, how can I help that person have a better time, make better decisions, interact with others better? And I think that's the main byproduct of the kindness games. What say you, Kelsey?
Yeah, no, I totally agree. I have not had the pleasure of meeting Chad, but yesterday we did exchange some notes saying we needed to meet based off of Al and I's joint kindness. So we totally, that's on the book soon. We haven't confirmed a date, but I'm coming for you. But I love all of his posts. I love that he did videos for, I think, every single one.
Yeah.
And you can just tell that he's a genuine person. He goes off talking about people, and it's not just, what I also liked is it's not just shout outs, because he started talking about, to your point, he talks about a leader, then he talks about how you lead in the way that this person leads. So it's not just a
story. It's great.
Yeah, definitely. You really want to watch the whole video, honestly. It's not just like, oh, shout out to this person, great. He really dives deep into the post, which I thought was cool.
Way better than the videos that Tim Wenzel guy does, where he just like rambles on and doesn't get to the point until minute 4. Like Chad really, like beside, and I'm just going to, being the creator of the kindness games, I can make these calls. I think he's possibly in the running for best looking kindness games participant. That dude, have you seen his beard? Like how he like chisels it out? Like I'm too lazy to do that. Plus I have this little thing right here. It's like not great, but he's like what a good looking dude, introspective, right? He gets so deep about the person as he's telling that story. And a couple of his posts, I've seen emotions in him as he's describing the impact this person has had. And coming from a law enforcement background, he's only been out of law enforcement for like a year, maybe less. Mm-hmm. That type of empathy and willingness to be vulnerable and to really dig in and speak to something that's deep inside of somebody and bring it out for other people. He's in the 98th percentile in law enforcement, because most people that come out of law enforcement do not have the ability or the willingness to do that, to interact with and detail people in that manner, or to even see the depth of somebody's character and how they're pouring it out into their community and their sphere of influence. I love that, Chad. You had some of the most interesting host to listen to because of the stories and the depth that you spoke about in these different people, kind of making me a little jealous for more than just a beard.
I love it. Good storyteller. But when you're calling out these good people, I feel like it's easy to tell a story, right?
That's true. That's true. All right, Chad, take a break. Take a much needed rest. Build a nest. What? And you are cordially invited into overtime once you have taken a break. And we look forward to seeing you there. Welcome to the Alumni.
Congrats. Job well done.